Carolina was expecting a storm, but no one could have imagined the destruction and the damage and the loss that was to come. The River Arts District here in Asheville is an example of both the storm and the resilience of the people here in Western North Carolina. And here we stand, still healing from that day. Thank you so much for being here with us on our Queen City News Helping Our Hometown show here in Western North Carolina. I'm Maureen Wirtz, Taylor Young and Ted Phaeton are here, and we're going to hear from them in just a little bit. But first, Hurricane Helene caused $60 billion in damage, according to the state. 126,000 homes were either damaged or destroyed, and something you can't put a price on, 108 people died during Helene. We tend to keep time in the traditional way, right? We keep track of days, months, years, but for those who are still living in the devastation of Helene, they have learned to measure time in a new way.
All right, here we go.
A Thursday afternoon football practice.
Good, good, way to see it. Here we go, find it, find the ball.
At A.C. Reynolds High School. Looks like every other fall day in North Carolina.
I talked to him about that yesterday.
But even something as common as this.
Yeah, you two guys are gonna double team him.
Is no longer ordinary for Coach Bryan Craig.
That was never even thought of by anybody ever, you know, never.
Not since that one day that was supposed to be just another day.
It's tough. It really is. It was very tough. It's still tough to think about.
The stream on the Craig family property has been rerouted a bit. They've also just finished some landscaping. It almost covers up what happened here until you look closer and see that some scars will never fade.
We relive it every day. It doesn't have to be, well, it's a year. You know, for us, it's every day.
It doesn't matter that the days have gone on or that the seasons have changed.
And that's when I realized the hypothermia was setting in on me, because with the adrenaline for all those hours, I couldn't feel it.
It started resting on us.
The river was roaring so loud you couldn't hear hardly anything. So there I was, stranded.
On September 27th, 2024, Hurricane Helene blanketed half of our state in grief and loss.
It's been a year. I miss them.
Angry, upset, a little bit of everything.
Mostly sadness and depression.
With this, we're in a constant reminder every day.
It's hard to replace the whole community. Like scared to leave home, afraid something will happen to the home.
Some of it still comes back to haunt us a little bit, but we're getting better.
And for those who lived through it, that day has changed all the days since.
Just immediately start searching for everybody. Just that's what it became until we found everybody. Yeah.
11 family members of Bryan's lived here in Craigtown, including his parents.
Jimmy and Lois, that was my mother and father, and Ronnie and Sandy, that was aunt and uncle. Dan and Evelyn, a great aunt and uncle. Freddie and Terry Pack, they were my mom's first cousin. Angie Craig. I'm trying to think. Tony Garrison, Brandon Roop, and a guy named Chase. He was renting, you know, from across the hill.
All of them died.
To lose, you know, 11, and probably, you know, 6 of them that you're really, really close to. That's what really makes it hard. Just the amount of devastation and how many people that it happened to at one time.
The flags that hang from a tree branch were found in the debris. It stood here since Helene. For Bryan, it's a symbol of faith and a reminder that there was still something good here.
With all the negativity in the world, there's a lot of good people in this world because they came out when that happened.
Instead of measuring time by the days or the calendar,
We're going to help this one, and we're going to help others.
there's another way to look at it.
I knew I had to be here to help somebody.
That even in the darkest days,
I really believe the faith that people have in this community, the faith that they have in God it's gonna pull us all back together.
grief was shared.
You're not the only ones in this situation.
We are not standing alone.
Burdens were lifted.
To know that there are so many good people still in the world.
Strangers became friends.
You know, we've received so much help and support.
These people around here, they really have come together.
The love has come up and shone through.
And in the pain, there was hope.
I'm not defeated.
Appalachian people, we are strong.
There's a lot of good people in this world.
Brian and his remaining family members plan to put a memorial somewhere on their property so they can be reminded of who lived and loved here.
It is. It's a lifetime of memories. It is.
Time, since that one day, is measured differently and will continue to be for all the days to come. You think about the Craig family, and they just lost so much in Helene, and it's hard to even think about that devastation here. It's all around us. We're reminded of it, especially here in Western North Carolina. But Taylor, again and again, I have heard people saying there are good people out here, and they experience that in all of this.